Okay, so here you can see all the contents of the Oracle 10g2 installation CD-ROM. Okay, so for Oracle installation we need some groups and some users has to be created, so we'll create those groups now. So let's say group add dbi, then after we'll add some users and create some other groups. Group add o install, o install, group add o install. Then after we need to create one user, so user add, this user need to be a primary group member of o install, so -g o install -stall, and secondary group member of dba, so -G dba. The username will be Oracle itself. Okay, so I guess we can understand that this Oracle user should be a member of group o install and dba, but the thing is, in o install it should be a primary group, for dba it should be a secondary group. Okay, it's done then. So for Oracle we'll create a password, pass wd Oracle, so we'll get the password, so Red Hat. Okay, password also given. So here we will be referring to the documentation provided from Oracle, and this is the file we will be opening and checking out. So this is where I have opened here. This is the index.html file from the Oracle documentation library for 10g2 release 2. Okay, so let's continue the installation process. What are the things we have to do? So from here we have to go to the installation basically which we are doing, that is installation guide for x86. So what there almost all the things, you have to check it out, and we'll go to configuring kernel parameters. Here from configuring kernel parameters we'll do here to look out for the things which are needed to be in cctl.conf. Let's better find it. Yes, this is the thing we are looking for. So this thing has to be there in the cctl.conf. So let's better copy it and open our terminal. From there we will open that vi sysctl etc sysctl.conf. in this particular file we will go to the end, and from end we will paste it up here. And we'll save and quit. Let's check it out, like sysctl -p, it should show you those values. Yes, it's fine, so it's fine. Okay, next we will need to edit one file, that is vi etc palm.d/login. Here go to the bottom of the file, so j, we need this line, so we'll just do a edit copy stuff. So what we will do is session required limits dot show this much is required on this particular file. So we'll write and quit to this file, palm_limits.close. Next we need to edit one more file, that is vi etc security limits config. So next thing is vi etc security scu retty etc security scu security limits.conf. So open this file. Okay, so here in this particular file we need to go to the end of the file. Okay, so at the end of the file we need to add some limits of the user, which we will find from this particular documentation only. So go to bottom here, go to bottom. So here you can find like let's find as you can see limits.conf. this is the content need to be there, rather than typing from the scratch, better off copying it from here. So this is the copy process we're going to do, copying and just paste it here. So once we are done, just write and quit from the file. Version and quit from the file. That's it. So next step will be, okay, so next thing we have to do here is we need something to add to the system profile. So you can see, check it out here. Okay, so this is the thing need to do in the profile file. So let's say better we'll copy this one, then after we'll go there. So now from here we'll open the vi etc pro file profile. Open the profile file. We'll come down a little bit to the bottom here. At the bottom of the file we'll just specify the particular line and we will write and quit. So start a new line here, paste that thing which you have copied there. So just paste it. Okay, I'm just giving one new line so that you can understand we have copied. So write and quit. So from the profile directory this much required. Okay, next thing we need to create the directory where we're going to install the Oracle. So there is a standard path we can provide. I can choose like standardized path. Generally people do follow that one, which is recommended by Oracle also, so that different DB admins will not have problems, or you need not change any script, because all the things will be based on this particular thing itself. So U01 app Oracle, this is the path we will create. I'm using, you can check it out, I'm using -p switch, which means that to create the whole path, if you don't give -p switch, you need to create one directory by one directory at a single point of time. So I'm just giving -p so that I can create 3 levels of directory in one shot. U01 app Oracle. So this is the directory we need to create it. So next thing we have to do is this installation directory should be owned by the user which we have created for the installation, that is Oracle. So let's do chown -R so that it will be recursive. Oracle, the user owner is Oracle and the group level owner is install U01 and app. So this is the directory Oracle install. So permission given. So let me show you what does it mean. Let's -L U01. So you can see that this particular directory app is owned by username Oracle and the group name install. Okay, so next thing we have to do is we need to edit. Next thing we need to create some variables, so user defined variables for the user Oracle. So for that we need to edit his base profile file. So etc, okay, not etc, it's like /home Oracle. This is his home directory. From home directory we need to edit his profile file. So bash_profile is the file. So in this file we need to add 2 more variables here which is required. So export Oracle base. This is one, Oracle base equal to the directory we have created, u01/app/Oracle. So u01/app/Oracle. The next variable will create like export Oracle home, Oracle_home. These are the 2 variables we required, and for this one we will create like u01/app Oracle/10.2.0/db_1. So this is the general standard format which people follow. So I just forgot that we can create one more level up like product, PRODUCT product. So PRODUCT rather product 10.2. this is the release, and db1 will create. So this is the standard path. So write and quit from the file. That's it. So I hope you. So next thing we require is to log in as user Oracle. So better log off everything, close everything, and let's log out from the root users and log in as user Oracle. So log out from the root user. So I'm logging in as a user Oracle. So here we are, logged in as Oracle user. So open a new terminal, start the installation process. So let me get into the database directory. So here we can see everything, run installer, the script we have ls-l. This is the installation script we have to execute. But before that, make sure you have a packet like rpm-q QA and check it out for OpenMotif package, whether this is installed or not. You can see clearly that OpenMotif is installed. So because of this package only the GUI will come up, because so in under OpenMotif only this particular package is installed. So now let's run the installer. Okay, so we're going to start the installation. Check it out, that's directory. So run installation script is there, so just fire in that script, run installer, and you can see GUI window will pop up here, so that we can start the installation, start working on those things. We'll see. So here you can see that Oracle database 10g installation windows pop up. So here we're going to choose advanced and next. From the advanced screen we can check it out like We have a lot of types of installation available, so we will select one of them. Okay, so here we're going to check out, this is the directory where we have to install. Very easily you can understand this directory. This is the path we have created, and that Aura inventory is the directory where the Oracle is going to be installed. Just press next. Now here, now it's going to unload the products list and we'll continue. Let's check it out. Now here it's saying enterprise, standard and custom installation, so you need to select one of this type of installation we have to do. So here we're going to select enterprise edition, which will take 1.24 GB of space. So select next. So this is the name and this is the path the Oracle database is going to be installed. This is the destination directory, so click next. Next you can see the process is going on. Now here the specific prerequisites which is required for the Oracle installation is being checked here, so all the checks will be done here and you'll get the report at the end whether Oracle can be installed on the system or not. Looks all the tests being run. We might be less on the physical memory, that's why it's showing like physical memory requirements warning, but still we can continue. Look, some recommended prerequisites checks have failed. You might get errors during installation. Do you want to continue? Of course we're going to continue. Next. So here we have a lot of things to select. Just select install database software only. So database software only going to be installed here. So let's start the installation. This is the selection we have done. What are the things you need to be selected, and everything is there. So just to start the installation, click install, and here we are. Installation starts up. So now here you can see like it's asking for executing some scripts which has to be executed by the root user. The following configuration script need to be executed by the root user. It's clearly saying those things. So what we need to do here is just execute these scripts. So what we're going to do here is we'll execute those scripts. Check it out, the installation is 100% complete. You can, and we need to execute these two scripts. So let's get into the path. So open the terminal, open a new terminal rather, open a new terminal. Okay, so we open the new terminal here. So this is the path is saying to execute. First of all we need to change to root user. So login as a root user. I am using the SU tool, so you just need to do like cd u01 or Oracle open inventory, and this is the under this directory we can find the scripts. Okay, so it's saying like so this is the script. First of all, check it out whether permission you have or not, like you have the execute permission, so execute the following script or install as such. Okay, the particular script has been executed, so let's execute the other script. Let's execute that other script. Other script is, we'll go to the directory directly, so continue to the directory. Here you can see that 10.0 let me a little bit get it up. Okay, let's okay, so root.sh script, you can see, check it out the permission, root.sh with the script, you have the execute permission, we need to execute that. So let's execute root.sh. So it's going to prompt for some inputs, so we need to provide those inputs. For example, enter the full path of the local bin directory, use a local bin. It's saying the default is giving option to you. So what you have to do here is just you need to press enter. And this particular script has been executed here. So the script has completed its execution, you can see that. Okay, so once the script has been executed, let's go back to this one. Okay, so these are the things we have done already. Run the script, click OK to continue. So let's click OK to continue. So as you can see, end of installation. This installation is complete here. Just press exit. It's asking for yes. Click yes. So your Oracle installation is almost done here. So what are the rest of the things we have to do here is we need to check it out. Say if you need to run Oracle basic commands. So so we're back into the home directory. So let's say if you want to run u01 app Oracle product 2.2 db SQL plus, so bin SQL plus. So if you want to execute this command, Oracle Home software is not done. Let me check it out. vi dot bash underscore profile Oracle Home. Oh, so whatever is vi, you have to exit from the root user, from the general user login. We can type like u01 Oracle product 10.db bin SQL player plus. So you can see this particular, so I will press Ctrl C to break this particular sequence. Okay, Ctrl C to break the sequence, but if I just run SQL plus, it says command not found because this particular directory is not there in the path. So let's add this particular thing to the directory path. So for that same, what we have to do is we have to open the bash profile file, and that we need to add it. So vi.bash underscore profile. In this file we need to append that into the path variable. So let's say do path, go inside mode, path equal to $path. To that append, what we need to append is we need to append $Oracle home bin, Oracle underscore home slash bin. So this is the variable. So this is the, I'll show you what is Oracle home variable is all about. So just save and quit. So let's say echo $Oracle home. So this was the directory. From that directory we just done. So let's execute the .bash rc bash underscore profile file. It's been run now. If I do SQL plus, it executes. You can see that very easily. So this is all about. So your Oracle is up and running, everything's fine. So more description will be provided on the next version of tutorial. This tutorial has been prepared by Prabhat Chandra, RHCE. Thank you.